Globally, 800 million people are going hungry, and over 2 billion are malnourished. Most of the hungry people live in rural areas and are often smallholders or landless laborers. They are the ones producing a large share of food and other raw materials, for example, cotton for clothes, sugarcane for bio-based fuel, palm oil for cosmetics, or coffee, that are shipped to high-income countries. Sustainability standards can reassure consumers of good social and environmental production conditions along the entire value chain. But up to now, food security has seldom been addressed in sustainability standards. The Food Security Standard, or FSS, closes this gap for agricultural production by providing a set of practicable and measurable criteria and audit tools. They can be incorporated into any sustainability standard and certification scheme. The FSS principles are built on the human right to an adequate standard of living. This right includes, for example, clothing, housing, medical care, and food. The FSS is based on the 4 main pillars of this right to food: stability, access, availability, utilization, and on cross-cutting elements which take into account other factors, such as equality, education, and the existence of grievance mechanisms. Imagine the food security standard is a house on stilts, and if one of them is missing, the house risks falling apart. Food security is only achieved if all pillars are maintained. Realizing the right to food brings responsibility and benefits to everyone involved. To the smallholders and workers, it means enjoying decent living and working conditions, being free from hunger, and improved resilience. For companies, proving their commitment to the right to food with the FSS can mitigate reputational risks, be a competitive advantage, and increase local acceptance of operations, prove due diligence and CSR commitment. And consumers can be reassured that the products did not harm human right of workers, smallholders, or neighboring communities. Including the FSS into sustainability certification demonstrates commitment to human rights in agricultural supply chains. Learn more about the FSS on our homepage, www.foodsecurity.org.